Going the wrong way here, weather. Supposed to be getting nicer. April showers bring May flowers. I don't know what April snow brings. A sore back, I think. I am what I am. It's been a month and 4 days since I planted these tomatoes. Look at it snowing out there. April 15th, and it's just snowing like a blizzard. But tomatoes look like they're doing pretty good. I added this light so they got a little more sunlight or UV light than just the normal daylight. So I think that's helping them. They were starting to turn a little light green, and I think this is bringing them back. See, some of those leaves are a little pale. But I did start feeding them at about a month old, so and this one here, this tall guy, is the one I've chosen for my 2020 one seed challenge. Start to finish seed. All these are seeds of mine, but that one there is the one I'm going to follow from start to finish. So he's been in every vlog. And he looks like the best one in this batch. That one's pretty good too, this guy here. Very sighting. But this guy's a little taller, got a couple extra leaves. I think he's going to be my champion producer this year, I hope. Gas only $1.33. Morning, everyone. April 17th, 2020. It's been very nice outside lately. Let's see what today's brought us. No! What in the world? I love it when these two get along. Just two sisters playing. You had enough, Basil? Did you have enough? Huh? You guys were playing so nice. That's much better than fighting. Oh, now you want to go out? You're so verbal. Everything's thawing out. Got snow on the ground. Had 4 inches yesterday and today. Gorgeous, sunshiny day. It feels like it's 80 degrees out here, maybe. Alright, maybe like 60. But feels good. I don't think I'll be able to till up the rest of that today. I was going to. But gonna have to wait till like Tuesday. Tonight, homemade pizza We made the dough, the sauce. We did not make the pepperoni or the mushrooms. And this one right here with the mushrooms is my one piece on this one. And then my son. That's that. And then we made this little calzone thing with some pepperoni and cheese in it that we'll eat like breadsticks, I guess. So we have a little bit leftover sauce, we'll dip it in. So looks delicious. This one's got pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, green peppers, a little sausage, some stewed tomatoes, Parmesan, and this one is just pepperoni and cheese and sauce. But this one's got like a Pizza Hut. We brushed butter, garlic, and oregano on the crust, and I stuffed a little cheese and sauce underneath here before I folded it over. So the crust is pretty much stuffed too. Look at that. Inside the crust, they're stuffed too. Mmm, delicious. Perfect. So good. So our chickens lay all kinds of different eggs. Brown eggs. And then these egg speckles on them. See the speckles? And then green eggs. And this looks kind of white, but it's like purple and pink. Not really picking it up in the camera, but it's all different colored. And they're pretty big eggs now. I mean, that's not a medium-sized egg. I've seen bigger, but nice size eggs. So for tonight's meal, we're going to have eggs in a basket. And we're going to cook them in the oven. We're going to take this English muffin toasting bread. I took this cup, cut these holes out. And we're going to butter both sides of all this. And I'll get a pan out and show you what we'll do next. So this is the setup I got going on. Butter both sides of the bread. And this bread is English muffin toasting bread. It's basically made like an English muffin, but it's in a loaf of bread. And then we threw some breakfast sausages on. And then I'm going to crack some eggs, and we're going to throw them right into these open spots. And I'm going to throw this into the oven for 350 degrees until it's done. So you basically have eggs and toast and sausage. It's a real easy menu. Real easy to do. And it tastes really good. So it's a little different than the normal. We're actually having this for supper. And Tammy's going to throw some avocados on hers. And I may throw some tomatoes. But it's just a really good... it's a really good change of pace. It tastes delicious. And pretty easy. Okay, so I got my green eggs here, which you can see. Got green eggs and blue eggs and yellow eggs and brown eggs. Our chickens, they lay all kinds of colors. They're like unicorn chickens. See how I just dumped that right in there? That's an egg in a basket. That's what we call them. And try and do this one-handed. So it's a little tough. But
okay, what do you do with the other hand?
bam. Another green egg here. Green eggs and ham. I thought I had some ham. I think I sent it home with my son. So probably could have greased the bottom of that pan a little bit. I didn't do that. Probably should have. It's going to be okay. I'll throw a little salt and pepper on here. And two of them, I'm going to throw a little bit of hot sauce. I like Louisiana. Got my hot sauce on there, just a little dab will do. And matter of fact, I'm going to pepper these pieces that we didn't Maybe a little bit of salt. I like salt and pepper on my bread sometimes.
My cup looks
So.
forever yours. Just came apart.
Well, don't throw it away. We'll glue it.
No, use it for something out in the garden or something, maybe. I don't know.
So there we go. Eggs in a basket. 2 blew apart, 2 stayed whole. And I'll show you what it looks like when we take it out of the oven. Got the oven set at 350. And got the tray in there. Let's turn the light on. There.
Okay.
Timer. Oven light. And there we go. We got her cooking. Alright, so as you can see, they've gotten all nice and toasty brown. I shut the oven off, but I'm going to let them sit in there, let those yolks get done a little bit more. They're fine for me. I like them runny, but Tammy does not. So I'm just going to shut the oven off and let it sit until we're ready to eat. Okay, well, it looks really good, tastes really good, but it is hard as a rock.
Crunchy.
Crunchy like a crouton. So, don't cook it in the oven. Cook it on a frying pan. Way better that way. A little virtual tour of the little bath we did. We painted it all white. Hung that little rack there. Put that toilet paper and shelf on. New toilet or towel holder. New mirror and light. New lavy. New towel bar. Wash rag holder. And we fixed the ceiling. This was yellow. Put in a new exhaust fan. She wanted that hook back up, so she got it. She could dry stuff there. She does use this as her laundry room. And there were some holes in the ceiling. The fan was old and it was a lot bigger. And a few issues with everything. But everything's fixed now. Looks a lot more modern. We have 2 doors we still have to install. One there and one there. They have to go home and get painted. Well, a half bath. We're going to do in the upstairs bath next. It's a full bath. So, looks nice. Look at this lobby. Got the little... is that flashlight over there?
No, it's a go to the truck.
Okay.
You can use my phone if you'd like.
Alright, there's a little bit of light. See this lobby? Got the little sliding door. 3 drawers. I think they're slow closed. Oh. I thought they were slow closed. She bought this. Looks really nice. Look at the wood grain. Pretty nice faucet.
Appreciate it.
So the way we did this was they leave for the day. Nobody's here. And so that allows us to come in here and work. Otherwise, we have to do outside work right now because can't be around people. It'd be tough to be around somebody. And then we disinfect everything before we leave. And we disinfect everything when we come. We only touch what we have to. And we only work where we're working. So if they choose to disinfect it when they get back, that's up to them. But we do disinfect everything and wipe it all down before we leave and before we start. Did you like this video? You see that like button? Go ahead and push it. And subscribe so you stay up to date with all of our adventures. So until next time.
Peace, everyone.
Later, y'all.